Hello, saints of God. I hope all is well. I just wanted to discuss something with you guys. Not sure how y'all feel about this, and I want to make this clear before I even get started. I know that God is the Most High God, and there's no other God above Him. So please hear what I'm saying. I know this already. I know it said it so many times in the Bible, Genesis, and other areas that He is the Most High God. But I need you to understand that is a title. Okay. I have to ask y'all, what is your God's name though? Okay. Because a lot of people tend to say Most High God this or Most High this, that, and the third. Everything they speak of, they say Most High. Okay. I'm not sure if this is linked to a doctrine that people came across and now they start saying this. They tend to say Most High with everything instead of saying Jesus. Okay. We should understand that we do everything in Jesus' name. We could only get to the Father through the Son, which is Jesus. We also have to understand that Jesus came from the Father and went back to the Father. And when I look at John 17:5, if I could read this real quick, and it says, now, O Father, glorify thou me with thy own self, with the glory which I had with thee before the world was. Okay. Continuing on, it says, I have manifested thy name unto the men, which thou gavest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou gavest them me, and they have kept thy word. Okay. He said, I have manifested thy name. Okay. What other name did Jesus come with besides Jesus? So if we think about this, we can identify who God is because Jesus brought forth that name. So I would have to ask y'all, what is your God's name? Do you know? I know what my God's name is. It's Jesus. Okay. We can give all these different titles, but we got to be careful because the devil himself, which in Isaiah 14:14 mentioned how the devil said, Lucifer, he said, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High God. So therefore, he can manipulate and make people feel like he is the Most High God. So it's very important to identify. You should question yourself if you can't mention who your God is, what his name is. This is how I know who I am and who I serve because my God's name is Jesus. So help me out, people. What is your God's name? I'm not saying his title, but what is his name? I love y'all.